Who's ready?
I am. Are you?
I am too. I got the Zoot suit ready to go. Here we go. Roaring into the 20s for St. Joseph's Parish School, Snoqualmie and Issaquah. We are glad you are watching. There's not many yet because it's early and we're early.
It is early.
So we're going to sell everything right now before all those people get here. I'm just kidding. We're going to tell you how to bid if you want to do that. Jessica, tell them how to do that.
Yes, you want to bid with your phone because actually you want to put us on your big screen right now so you can see us nice.
Plug us into the one on the wall, right? The 65
You really
inch.
can.
Yeah.
So you can see it nice and big because then you'll see all of the items pop up too once it's time. So what you want to do is go to your phone, go to SJS Issaquah /auction.
And it's right there. See that right there?
It is. It's here, here.
Over there. You don't know where to point. I think it's over here.
I think it's over here.
Yes, and we are roaring into the 20s, so that's how you can make a bid and watch everything tonight. We've got you covered. By the way, there's a costume contest. I know some of you have been excited about this roaring in the 20s thing, and when we had to divert and pivot and do a new kind of event here. You can still dress up and have fun. Make sure you're tagging that on social media. I think there was a hashtag. I'll let the expert tell you about that, though.
Hashtag SJS Speakeasy. So post, tag, and I mean, I don't know, can you beat Steven over here?
I know this is pretty good.
It is.
I'm Stephen Kilbreth. Jessica Self will be back in a few minutes here to tell you more about what's going on, and also the live auction and the big event starts in just about 15 minutes. So don't go away.
Finish bidding on those silent auction items.
Are we dancing? I don't know how to
This
do
is
that.
how we do it. Charleston.
I know that on other auctions I've made you do the chicken dance. We're not going to do that this time.
Yeah, no,
'cause,
no.
we didn't get good reviews on that.
Welcome.
Welcome, yes.
Whoever signed in early.
Whoever signed in early, and we're able to see your comments on YouTube. Eli G put my name in all caps and spelled it the right way. I like that. So good job, Eli.
Yes.
It's Stephen Kilbreth and it's Jessica Self. We actually both live in the Snoqualmie Valley area, and that's awesome that we are taking part in this event for a school that's in Snoqualmie and in Issaquah, St. Joseph Parish School. And we know you love it. There's parents watching. There's kids watching. There's aunts and
Grandparents.
uncles watching. And
Grandparents?
there's grandparents.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Friends?
Friends,
Friends.
family, whoever. It doesn't matter. This is what we call the pre-show, where we're telling you how to get online and bid for our auction items. By the way, the live auction is already open, and you can actually donate too. Wouldn't that be awesome? You can do that and help us out. So go online and bid. Jess is going to tell you how to do that.
Yes. Go on to sjsissaquah.org/auction. Go there. You can find the link. You want to do that with your phone because you want to watch us on the big screen. So just plug your laptop into your, 60, 80-inch
Whatever,
screen, maybe?
whatever, 80-inch screen. Doesn't matter.
You know,
We love
put them
it.
on the big one.
And here's the deal. You can also comment on the YouTube link that's just right off to the side there. Miss McMahon's class just said, hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
Miss McMahon. It's good to see you. So tell us if you're not watching from the Snoqualmie Valley or from Issaquah
Anywhere.
or something like that. Anywhere, just let us know where you are, and we'd love to have that information. Costume contest as well, so make sure you're posting those photos. We're going to have our raffles at the end of our show, and we're also going to do a big thing here when we close our silent auction. We're going to do that right after the show. That's all going to start at 7 o'clock. We've got another message. Look at that.
Oh, hi, families.
Yes, Mrs. Betchel, I think. Is that right? Betchel? Megan, is that right? All right. There we go. And that is what we're doing. So we'll be back in just a few minutes to get things rolling for the event. Thanks for tuning in. Hello again. We're back.
Hello.
This is the pre-show. This is where we get you ready and get you going and get you pumped up, right?
Yes.
Are
That's
you excited?
I'm super excited.
Well, so should everybody who's watching right now. They're not,
we have all
there's lots of people on YouTube that are making some comments right now. Eli G, yes, this is the greatest moment of your life because I said your name. But here's the deal. Turn that excitement into a donation. It's that easy, right?
Is.
And exactly, if you wanted to make a donation, how would you do that? Jessica, you have the answers.
I do. You want to log in to the auction page. So go to SJS. Down below, look at Stephen's finger. There you go, sjs.org/auction. Click on there. Best thing to do is to do it on your cell phone and then watch us on the big screen. Yes, so.
People can figure that out. That's awesome.
you
We want to, you can do it on your computer, your laptop, your tablet.
You can.
Whatever device you have, you can watch us, and that'll be awesome. So we have the silent auction going on. It's going to close shortly, and of course you're notified when those things are out, when you're outbid on those things, like I was.
You were.
Shucks. And then we have our live auction coming up. We're going to talk about all those items, and everything's going to close right after our show at about 8:15.
Yes.
We're only going to keep you for about 45 minutes to an hour, so it's not really that hardship of you for tonight to watch us. But, except you have to watch us, I suppose.
You do have to watch us.
But we're going to be back in 90 seconds to start things for real. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to St. Joseph Parish School's Gala. It is roaring into the 20s, and here we are. Who there? Raise your hand in the emojis here.
Emoji hand raise.
Emoji hand raise there. Who's been so excited about how 2020's turned out so far? Raise your hand. There's no hands, right? But here we are. We're virtually live. We're not virtually live. We are live. We're here for our virtual auction, and that's what we were doing. We were supposed to be gathered on March 7th to raise a lot of money for this great school, and we're going to still do that tonight. We're doing it in this virtual format, and we know lots of people are at home watching, and we are ready to go. Just like Megan Miller says, we are ready to go, we are ready to go. I know you wanted to get some activity on the chat room, right?
I do. I want to know what everyone's going to be bidding on tonight. So maybe start typing in, what is it? What are you here for? How many items are you going to win?
That's right. I'm Stephen Kilbreth. I am an auctioneer. This is our event host also, Jessica Self.
Hello.
Hello, and we are here to raise a lot of money for this great school. We know there's a lot of grandparents out there, aunts and uncles, friends of the school, and we certainly want everybody to be involved with the bidding. And how can they bid on these auction items right now?
Log in to the auction site. So go to sjs.issaquah/auction, and you can see it on your screen right now. It's the best if you do it from your phone. And then you can actually watch the YouTube feed. Hopefully you are right now from your desktop, maybe plugged into the big screen, because we look probably better larger.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know. You might want to minimize that and watch a cat video. There's a lot of those on YouTube as well. But anyway, we are here to raise money. We want you to know that that is the main purpose and our main goal of being here tonight. You know what? In this day and age, schools like St. Joseph Parish School, we still need funds to operate, right? And so that's why we are here. That's why we need to continue raising money for this great school. You know what? We're having a costume contest tonight as well, so people can take us pictures of their costumes that they're wearing. If they have, I mean, maybe you have a zoot suit in the closet like I do.
Like this.
And take pictures.
Take pictures, post it on social media, and hashtag SJS Speakeasy, and we'll see who the winner is.
And as you're scrolling through the items, you can bid on live auction items right now. You can also bid on our silent auction items, which are going to close shortly. So make sure we're doing that. We're going to close them in just a few minutes, and we want you to know about that. Raffle is coming up, too. You could win some great raffle prizes if you bought those raffle tickets. We will let you know about that. So Rob Peck and Ben Rudolph and David Keller and Janelle And Ro and Sarah and Eli keeps putting his name up there, but here's the deal. He just wants me to keep saying his name
He
over and
does,
over
but
again.
that's okay. You
That's
can keep
okay.
saying his
We can do that. So that is the fun thing. Here's what we're going to do now. We want to go to Father Todd, who has a special message for us as we begin our event tonight.
Our auction this year, done in this unusual way. I look forward to all that it holds, and I'm grateful to get us started as we begin all important things with prayer. And so let us pause just a moment to kind of quiet our hearts and asking God to be with us, not only in this moment, but in this purpose that draws us here together and all that will unfold in our auction. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we come before you as your sons and daughters with a great spirit of gratitude for all your many blessings. Lord, even in these precarious times and all the challenges and concerns that is placed before us, somehow you move us along through it all. And it's with gratitude in whatever ways that we are able to see beyond the challenges and the concerns and see the subtle ways that you are always with us and blessing us. And indeed, this purpose that draws us here together to pray is a blessing because it is for our school. And we pray in gratitude for the children and their families that you've brought to us, these children entrusted to our care, that we might help form their minds and hearts according to the mind and heart of Jesus. Lord, in this endeavor that lies ahead of us, this auction, I pray that you would bless it all. May it all be done ultimately for you, but may it be guided by you. I pray that you would give a spirit of generosity to the hearts of all those who would survey the things that we have available, that open their eyes to the beautiful things that they are. And I pray that all that we earn in this spirit of generosity would advance this cause, this purpose, this mission, and ultimately entrusted by your Son that we carry out in our school, in our parish. And we say all of this, lifting up your holy and triune name, as we say glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
All right, thanks, Father Todd. A great message there. And of course, we are here for your kids and grandkids and the special friends who go to school at St. Joseph Parish School. And it is in Snoqualmie and Issaquah. And we certainly want to welcome everybody who's joining us tonight. We appreciate all of the comments here. If there are things that you want to talk about or things that you want to have us relay back, you know, maybe you're hoping your favorite teacher is watching, or you just want to say hi or something along those lines, put those comments in the YouTube.
Yeah, some fun emojis we're seeing too. So
Fun emojis. I don't know where you find some of these, but that's awesome. All right, we're going to introduce our principal right now. Wayne is going to come up on stage. He is here with us tonight, and we want to say hi to Wayne. So everybody, why don't you in your feed right now? I want the clapping emoji right now for Wayne Wenzel. Let's do the clapping emoji. I want to see all of those things going right now.
I'll clap for myself too.
By the way, Wayne, somebody just asked, are the class projects in the live auction? Yes, they are. They are coming up. And so we want to let you know that that's going to be coming up for you to bid on. And actually, they can bid on them now if they're logged in to do that. So Wayne, I want to see, we got to see at least a couple clapping emojis for you, don't you think?
I would hope so.
Maybe people can't find them. I don't know. So that's good. Well, we love you, Wayne.
My daughter's watching this. I would at least hope at least that.
Well, there you go. All right, Wayne, let's take it away then.
All right. Well, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's joined us tonight. And I truly do appreciate you coming to this virtual auction. Our community is very, very important to us. As an old history teacher, I used to tell our students, you know, the 1920s was a time of hope and change and prosperity. And I truly hope you enjoy the online auction tonight, and I truly hope it's successful. It's a time of change because, you know, these circumstances have caused a little bit of change for us tonight, and obviously, I hope there's going to be some prosperity too. So I hope you guys are bidding, and I hope you're bidding often, and you guys find the items you want and just keep going after them. But I definitely want to say thanks to our community, and thank you for joining us tonight, and I hope you guys have a great time.
You know, there's a lot of people clapping now, but I want to say there's one person, I mean, I love everybody who's on here, but there was one who just said, who wrote the word clapping because they didn't know how to hit the emoji. That's totally me. That's how I would have done it too. But lots
My
of
wife
things
even
like that.
clapping for me. That's great.
And there's a fist bump right there too, so that's awesome.
that's a good one too.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll give you the fist bump back on that.
So I know you're missing the kids. What's give me something you know, like the top thing you're missing about being at school?
Well, at Issaquah campus, it was having the opportunity to jump out to recess and throw, football or one of the little round balls around with the kids. And then at the Snoqualmie campus, I taught a leadership class, and I really missed the students that I had in leadership. It was a great class to teach, and not having that the last couple weeks been brutal.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how it is for the teachers and things like that. It's
Right.
tough. I mean, it is tough on everybody for sure, but we are here. We know you love the school, and we're going to raise a lot of money tonight. And we're going to try to recreate like the regular live event that we have for St. Joseph Parish School. And one of the things that we do is have a lot of fun. You're usually in person. We do a lot of great things during the live auction. One thing that will be different, you know what that is?
What?
This is going to be about 90 minutes shorter than the live event. So
A lot
there you go.
shorter.
A lot shorter, yes. So we're going to get things done for you quickly. We're going to be out of here hopefully by 8 o'clock tonight. And one thing we wanted to do was just start off our program right now with our Raise the Paddle and decide and let you know what we need money for this year for your great kids and grandkids at St. Joseph Parish School. Watch this video so you can learn what we're raising money for tonight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope you've been enjoying our jazz show. Now, it's time for the radio show, Life in 100 Years.
What would life be like in 2020?
I bet we'll be able to fly to Mars.
I think there'll be flying automobiles. Everyone will have their own portable pocket telephone.
I wonder what school is like in 2020.
First, let's take a look at a school classroom from 1920. Teachers used the chalkboard to teach reading, writing, and arithmetic. Okay, now let's get to a classroom at St. Joe's.
And you're going to multiply it up into its place values. Give me 1 second. Let me show you on the smart board.
Oh, thank you. That makes it so much easier.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Something is going on with my computer right now. My smart board isn't working right.
These boards never work.
It takes forever to load up.
The camera's always so fuzzy. I wish we could get new smart boards. It's 2020. We need new smart boards.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sending me to this Catholic school. It's my favorite school, and please send me next year.
St. Joseph School is the best! We love our teachers!
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
St. Joseph! We love our teachers real hard!
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
We're excited for our new smart boards. Yay! Thank you for our new smart boards. Thank you, parents.
Hey guys, it's me again, and I just wanted to say that I hope you would consider raising your paddle today. It's really, really crucial to bring these smart boards into our building. They improve the interactive experience our students have, and the hands-on experience the students will have within their education has demonstrated improved success in learning throughout the course of a school year. And I think our students are worth it, and I'm really hoping that you decide to raise up your paddle and help us raise some money for those smart boards specifically. So, Stephen, let's raise some money.
All right, let's do it. So
All
these
right.
smart boards, this is exciting. We can get these in the classroom, and we certainly saw the need for it. And how can you not donate when you see those adorable, cute kids down there wanting smart boards in the classrooms, right? So right now, what does a smart board cost a school like St. Joe's to get it in the classroom?
It costs $5,000.
$5,000, and we want to get them in all of the classrooms.
Yep.
But there is some good news to report. We've already raised enough money to get how many?
Yeah, right now we are at 5. We have 5 full smart boards in our school that will be part of our educational experience next year.
So that's $25,000. We need how many more?
We need 10 more.
10 more.
Yeah.
So we need $50,000, right?
Yes, sir.
We need $50,000. I did that on my own. That's pretty good. $50,000 for more smart boards for your kids, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews, all the adorable little children that go to St. Joseph Parish School. This is what we need now, is we need you. Wayne was mentioning to raise the paddle. This is normally the time where we just raise the paddle. And usually if we were at an in-person event, we'd lock the doors until you donated. We don't have the ability to do that because you're sitting in your own home watching this right now. But we still want you to donate, and we'd love you to do that right now. So far, we've already raised more than $15,000 with people donating already. We thank generous families like the Peck family, like the Rosario family, the Spear family, the Marr family. All of those folks have donated already for our great donation. You can go to Raise the Paddle or the Paddle Raise on your app and just click on it, and you can donate right now. Now, you can donate any amount you want, but I would suggest, why not donate $5,000?
Start with $5,000.
Start with $5,000.
Start with the board.
We're going to talk about that. Now, if you donated $5,000, Wayne mentioned that he would bring over a dessert to your house, right? If you donated $5,000 for one of these smart boards, and here's what we're going to do: we're going to get some tape, some masking tape. We're going to write your name on it, and it'll be always on that smart board with your name on it. So we'd love you to donate $5,000 right now and help us out. And we can do that. Just put in $5,000. That's all you need to do. We're going to do a lot of different levels here tonight, but you can put any level you want in the donation box, right? It doesn't have to be $5,000. You can do $2,500 if you want. That's half a smart board. And here's the deal: we're going to cut it in half and take half of to your kid's class. That's not true. We're going to put all the money together and buy all the smart boards that we need. $2,500, you want to do that, you just put your number in there and your name, and you just click donate now. It's that easy. That's all you have to do for $2,500. We'd love to see some more folks doing that now, and you can do that, and you can even comment if you want to do that as well into our comment box. But of course, we'd love you now to do that in our Raise the Paddle portion of the program. You just click on those little, I think there's 3 little lines in the top right corner. You can click on that and scroll down, and you can see Fund a Need right there. Again, we need $50,000, so every classroom has a smart board. We don't want to leave a class without a smart board, right?
That's
so
right.
Why don't you tell them which classroom's not going to get one? I'm just kidding. All right, our next level tonight is going to be $1,000. $1,000. We'd love to see some folks do that. Some more folks have donated tonight. The Dolans, the Rudolphs, the Hamiltons, the Kellers all donated. We're already up to $22,351 right now. So we're about halfway there, right? We're halfway there. I'm not sure what that signal means, but that's awesome. You love people off stage. They're moving their fingers around. I don't get it, but we are at $2,500, $1,000, and all you need to do to get on it, Christina right now is asking how you get the Paddle Raise app. You just click on the 3 lines that are in the top right corner, and it'll say Fund a Need, and then you can donate whatever you want to do in there, and that would be awesome if you could do that. So $1,000, that's super helpful, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So any amount that you feel compelled to do right now, we want to get these smart boards in every single classroom, in both campuses. We need these smart boards. You saw how cute that video was. We thank Emily for helping us out and making that video, but that is what we're raising money here for tonight, $1,000. You could also do $500. Where are we at now? You want to
We are at, we just refreshed. We're waiting for it.
So $500. Right now we're over $26,000 right now, so that's good. So again, we're over halfway there, and we need to go to the Fund a Need. Thank you, David. Yes, you click on menu, and then you go to Fund a Need. So that's what we need you to do right now. You can put any amount that you want in there. $500 is going to go a long way, right?
$500 will help us immensely for our smart boards throughout our schools.
And here's my favorite level. This is what I like to do, is I like to do $365. It's $1 a day. We know that there is so many people that are asking for your money in this day and age, and there's so many things you can donate to. But really, when you think about it, I know there's some people that spend $4, $5 a day on a cup of coffee.
Right.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I'm sorry, Howard Schultz, if you're watching, but it's really ridiculous. But we are going to say that you can do $365. That's $1 a day. And think what that's going to do for the smart boards. That is going to help you immensely and help the school, help your students immensely get these smart boards in classes. And guess what, Wayne?
What's that?
It's a leap year, and I'm saving you $1.
All right.
So
there you go. There you go.
Because it's $365 is all we're asking. You can do that. It's $1 a day. Or as we call it, the don't go to Costco this week and you're saving $365, put that money to St. Joe's, right? All right, our next one is going to be $250, and we are going to say $250 is our next level that we want to do. You can put that in if you want to do that. Any level you can do, right? You just don't need to do the levels we're saying, but you can do anything that you want at $250. Smartboards are so needed for this school. $250 if you'd like to do that. Help us by putting that donation in. The Morris family, you can see some of the names
Yeah,
there that help us
absolutely.
out.
Thank you to the Griffin family, Jacksons, Mrs. Brown, thank you so much. Mrs. Janelle Tafflin, Joe Tafflin, thank you for your donations, guys. The names are coming through. It looks awesome. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, so we have $250, and we can do that one. And $250, we talked about Costco, right? So we can say that's just like a half a bag of groceries at Whole Foods or something like that, right? So you could spare that.
I guess you can spare that. Yeah,
Come on.
absolutely.
Our next one is $100, and that's going to be our final level. But again, you can do any donation amount that you want. As you know, we're closer to $35,000 right now. Our goal tonight was to be at $50,000. That would get a smartboard in every single classroom at St. Joe's Parish School, and that's what we're looking for.
That's what we're hoping for.
That's what we're hoping for. Any more names to call out there? The Callaway family?
I see Rudolph's family on there. I don't know if we said them once already, but we're just waiting for the refresh on our own screens here. Come on through.
See, if I had a smartboard, this would already.
There you go. I know.
So, right? So that's what we're going to do. So we appreciate all of your donations tonight. And again,
the Hyde House family, thank you very much.
You will be able to continue donating on this until our auction closes. And I bet Wayne would even take your money after the auction closes.
I will not turn down the money for the smart boards.
So we need those smart boards in our classrooms. So please, 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 please help us and donate. Eli, you're my buddy. I'm going to tell you how to donate if you want to do that. On the menu, you go to the Fund a Need portion. You pull that down, you go there, and there's a little donate button there. You can put any amount you want, any amount between $100 and $10,000, whatever you'd like to do, you can do that. And we'd love to see you do that right now. So please put those donations in there and help us out for our cash donations for the smart boards. And I've had some people asking when the live auction starts. We're going to do that shortly, but want to wrap this up here. What do you think, Wayne?
It's looking good. I see some great numbers coming up here, and I just saw donations come through from Tom and Lori Carmody. A full board. Thank you so much. And the Bryles and Murdoch's throwing their donations in. Guys, thank you so much. I truly, definitely appreciate that. And yeah, we're getting really excited. I'm getting really excited about this, guys. I can't wait to return to the classrooms.
So Tom and Lori, we need to give them a little
Tom and Lori,
right?
Mr. and Mrs. Carmody, thank you so much for your wonderful contribution to us here at St. Joe's.
They bought a whole smartboard. I bet they feel pretty good about that because they know that their smartboard is going into one of the classrooms there, and and everybody.
I got just the classroom for that one too.
All right.
Yeah,
every class, everybody who's donated has certainly helped us get in those smartboards in. We're going to give you an update on where we are because as this is going on tonight, you can still donate, and you can donate any amount that you want and help us out and get more smartboards in these classrooms.
Great. Excellent,
all right,
guys. All right, I'm off here. So thank you so much.
You're not off totally because you're going to be
gosh.
back. You're going to be back in a little bit here.
Oh, wow.
But
all
as
right.
we get things going here, we want to get into our live auction so we can sell some of our live auction items. We're going to tell you how it's going to work. My cohort tonight, Jessica, is going to come back here, and we're going to talk about how this is going to work. Welcome back, Jessica. I want everybody in their houses to say hi, Jessica.
Hi.
Very nice. That's good. Awesome. Here we go. Jessica, tell us. I know you were talking about something. You were mentioning that we should get everybody comfortable in their houses.
I was mentioning that. So, I mean, just like any other gala, most people would possibly have a glass of wine, maybe a juice box or chocolate milk if the kiddos are involved too. But maybe take a moment right now to maybe refill a glass because it is a Friday night.
It is a Friday night, right? We've waited for this for a long time. We want you to have something. We want you to be comfortable. Just sit back, relax. The good news is you can be in your PJs. It doesn't matter. We don't care.
I mean, you probably are, and you know what? That's awesome.
You've probably been in your PJs since March, but that's okay. All right, you should probably wash them at some point. But the silent auction is closing shortly. I think in just a few minutes, we're going to close out the silent auction. Mm-hmm. It's going to be notified on your phone if you did win an item, but you want to go back and check on that, you can do that. We're going to go through, what we're going to do is we are going to describe every live auction item that's there. And guess what? You could be bidding on them now, and we're going to close them after our show. Everything's going to close about 8 or 8:15 or something like that. Everything that you hear us talking about is going to close at about that time.
Yes.
So that is how we're going to do it tonight. So we're going to kind of describe everything so you can see what's going on. If you have any comments about anything, if there's any questions you have,
Let us know if you're bidding on it, maybe
let us know
in
if
the
you're
chat.
bidding on it. That would be awesome as well. We have a crack staff ready to respond to you, as you can see there. So this is what we want you to do, is talk about our live auction items. We're going to do the raffles at the end. Wayne is going to come back up and we're going to give away the raffles. And you must be present to win. I'm just kidding. You don't. You can
really
be
don't.
sitting in your home and
No.
doing whatever.
Someone will contact you.
Someone will contact you, but we're going to give you a shout out at the end when we do our raffles. We're going to give you an update on the smart board money that we've been raising. And now we're going to get things going with our first live auction item. We're going to kind of take about 90 seconds to describe each item tonight. Jessica's going to tell us about them.
Yes, we have our first one up, and it's actually Up, Up, and Away, as we're calling it. So it's a Woodinville wine adventure for 2. And you get to start in a lovely hot air balloon ride, which I have never done myself, quite frankly, but I've seen them. You get to go over to Snohomish Valley. It's in Woodinville wine country. So when you come down, you'll be able to stay at Willow's Lodge, and you'll even be able to go out to dinner at the Purple Cafe.
All right, so dinner at Purple, and you get Willow's Lodge. You get a $500 gift card there,
$500
which
gift
is
card,
awesome.
that's amazing.
So it's a weekend of wine and luxury for 2 folks at Snohomish, over the Snohomish Valley, in a hot air balloon.
I know.
How cool is that? And
Very
by the
cool.
way, we checked, we called beforehand, it's a round trip. So
It is.
They bring you back.
You go
to-
up and you go down.
And you come back, yes.
Yeah,
So
you come back.
we want to thank all of our bidders so far. We are at $750 right now. David and Victoria at $750. It's just a $100 increment, so you can go back up if you want to do that. It's $750. Jamie North had bid earlier, so Jamie, don't let somebody else outbid you on this. We want you to be the top bidder on this item, and then we are going to see, well, we don't see the other bidders now, but that's awesome. We will get that, I'm sure, at some point, but there's other bidders there. It's only a $100 increment, and we want to see you bid on that item. It is Up, Up, and Away, hot air balloon ride, Willow's gift card, and also Purple. So make sure that you are bidding on that. And of course, you can do that now through your phone and get going on that.
Yeah.
Item number, our next one.
Our next item is Experience the Roar of Gonzaga Basketball. So this is actually 2 great tickets to a basketball game at Gonzaga. So you go out to Spokane and you get to actually stay at the Davenport Hotel. And there's actually a goodie bag involved, and you get coffee, you get Gonzaga wine, you get Gonzaga wine glasses. It's pretty amazing, and even a gift certificate to the bookstore. So it's just a whole weekend of really fun adventure and of sports. I mean, I love basketball.
Basketball is my favorite. My kids play basketball, and we love it. And my niece goes to Gonzaga, and so I know my brother's probably watching and wanting to bid on this. By the way, if you're a Gonzaga fan, was this the worst year ever to have the tournament not be scheduled, right?
Possibly.
I mean, I think that this could have been it. This was probably it. In fact, let's just say it was it. And the national champion Gonzaga Bulldogs, it's your chance to go to Spokane. You get to stay at the Davenport. How cool is that? That's the classic hotel in Spokane. You get the Spirit Basket. You get to go to Jack and Dan's as well. That's John Stockton's dad's place. 2 tickets, great seats for the Roar of Gonzaga basketball. And we are at $1,050 right now. And that's going up in $100 increments, right? $100 increments. And we thank other bidders who have been along the way. Teresa Jones, you were a bidder. Teresa, hi Teresa.
Might want to bid again, don't you think?
You're not the top bidder right now. We're only asking $1,150, right? It's well worth it to go to Spokane and have a great weekend with Gonzaga. Kim and Andy Griffin were on there, Ann, Heather, and Stephen, all of you folks. Time to bid again. Look on your phone. Look on your phone, right?
Your phone out.
We don't have our phone.
We don't have
I
our
was bidding
phones.
on this, and now I don't have my phone anymore. So if I need
I think you might be outbid at this point.
I was outbid, yes, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Go Zags. This is it. This is where we want you to do. It's $1,050 right now. Just keep bidding on that. And I think if we refresh the screen, we would see more people possibly coming in there. So that's what we want to see is more bids that are coming in. $1,050 is where we are right now. And we want you to go. It's going up in $100 increments for Gonzaga basketball. All right, our next one.
All right, our next one, if you're ready for it, is a cruise on Lake Washington on the Ptarmigan yacht. And guess what? This is 65 feet. So you and up to 15 guests can go on a 4-hour cruise on Lake Washington. And it actually starts at Caroline Point in Kirkland. And you actually start there, do your little cruise for 4 hours, and then end up back in Kirkland.
All right.
It's pretty exciting stuff. But you know what? There's actually even a champagne toast included, so that's exciting.
So it's a 4-hour, and you can have, 16 people join you. 16. So maybe it's perfect for that graduation party.
Birthday party, true.
Birthday party. Some people have milestone birthdays.
Even anniversaries.
This year, milestone birthday next Friday, by the way.
He does.
For this guy. So this would be great if anybody I know is watching and would like to buy this for me for my birthday. That would be awesome. But we do have, yes, I will be turning 40. Not really. Higher than that.
30.
Yeah, 30. Okay. Explore Lake Washington aboard this wonderful yacht, 16 folks, 65-foot yacht from Carillon Point. We appreciate all the bidders so far. Katie and Brad, you were bidding. We have the Dolans, they were bidding on it, and they probably get to go on this boat all the time.
I know.
But, that's awesome.
And thank you to Micah and Shelly Dolan because they actually donated this. So outbid them because, like you said.
And the current bid that we see right now is at $600, and we're going up in $100 increments. So the next one would be $700. So if you want this, make sure you're clicking on it and bidding on it because we want you to have fun on this yacht.
Yes.
All right, our next one. By the way, I should remind people, since we're getting some questions here, is we want people to know all of these live auction items. We're just describing them right now. Yeah. And they're all going to close just after 8 o'clock, 8:15 or so, something along those lines. So you'll be notified on your phone if you're outbid, and that's awesome. We just want you to know what these items are and give you a little more information and a little more flavor, if you will. So, all right, here's the next one.
And actually, can we have Wayne come back up here?
Wayne.
Principal Wayne.
Principal Wayne.
This is
his item.
Yes, name the lane and principal for the day at the Issaquah campus. And so, want to tell us a little bit about what's going to happen in Issaquah?
Absolutely. If you bid on this item and you are the winner, you will literally be the principal for the day. You'll be hanging out with me, and we'll be making some decisions, and we will have a good lunch, and we'll have some fun.
So what are some of the things that you do as principal? Maybe there's people that don't even know what that is. It's more than just staff meetings and donuts, right?
Well, that's what I was going to have them do for me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I mean, but no, I mean, it's we'll visit classrooms, we'll visit some of the other students and the teachers that you may have had in the past. It'll be a great day for a student.
And they can name the lane, and what's cool is you get to keep the road sign too from that, so that's a keepsake forever. Yeah. The child will make the calls for the day. By the way, there are donuts. I see that's included.
Yeah, absolutely.
And plus, Mrs. Richards, she's the dean, right?
Yes, she is.
So the dean is going to give you a treat afterwards. So we're going to get them nice and sugared up for you for when they come home, and that's going to be great for you guys. So this is Name the Lane and Principal for the Day at the Issaquah campus. And this is what we want you to do. We want you to be bidding on it right now. We've had some great bidding so far. We are at $600 for this, Principal for the Day, and we are at $600, and that's Teresa that's bidding on that, and we appreciate that. So go, Teresa. Let's see what you got here. See if we can get somebody else to outbid you. Kevin was bidding before you, so again, we have about $50 increments that we're going up. But you know what? You could put any amount. You could put $1,000 right now.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, your name would look great.
Wayne,
Name
I mean,
the lane.
can I get the camera on Wayne again?
Oh,
give him that big smile.
Oh.
You know?
I don't know if that's really going to help. But
look at those
all
locks,
right,
those locks on this guy, right? That's what you want.
This is the coronavirus haircut. That's what this is. Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, it's much nicer, is what you're saying.
You like to think so, yeah.
Well, I've seen pictures of you. I'm not sure that's the case.
Oh, wow.
All right, so here you go. You want to do Principal for the Day and name the lane. This is your opportunity. We want you to bid on that right now. So get those bids going on the Issaquah campus. All right, let's move on.
Okay, and we'll have Wayne back again for the Snoqualmie one, so stick around. So the next one is Chelan Family Fun. So this is actually, you get a $1,000 gift certificate to Campbell's Resort, which is amazing. And then you also get 4 passes to the Slidewaters Water Park. And I don't know, have you been there before, Stephen?
I've not been to Slidewaters.
I have been, and my favorite's actually the Lazy River.
The Lazy River.
But the kids, they love everything else about it.
Yeah, it's
but
good.
This is great. The resort's right on the lake. It's amazing. There's even wine tasting out there. It's a fun adventure for families and for friends, really, too.
Campbell's kind of like the premier place to go in Lake Chelan or at Lake Chelan. You can walk down the street to the theater there, watch a movie. You can
get some ice cream.
You get some ice cream. You can go next door to the Lakeview Drive-In, get that bucket of fries, right? I've had some experience in Lake Chelan. I've had some experience at Campbell's. $1,000 gift card to Campbell's. You know what? That's going to be about 3 or 4 nights if you want to do that, right? So at Campbell's, $1,000 gift card there, and you get those passes to Slidewater Parks. The bidding right now is, the way we see it, is only at $600 right now as you do that. Chelan Family Fun.
Deal right now.
$600. So you can think of it this way, right? Think of it this way. If you bid now at the next bid of $700, you're saving $300 because it's a $1,000 gift card, people.
You are.
Let's do that. Let's get those bids in right now. $600. Tom and Lori, I'm not trying to make it so you don't go to Chelan, but I really think we need to raise more money on this because it is a $1,000 gift card. And that is awesome.
And then the Slidewaters passes, too.
And the Slidewaters passes. Gina says, how long do you have to use it? Well, it does expire Memorial Day weekend 2020. I'm just kidding.
No.
It's a $1,000 gift card. Gift cards, I think, especially in the state of Washington, you can use them forever.
They're
right?
kind of forever, so we can, it is a little while.
And it's
so.
70 degrees in Chelan right now, Kelly, and we've been on some Zoom calls recently with one of our tech crew guys, and he's always at the beach in Lake Chelan, and that's a lot of fun.
It looks
All right,
like
we move on
fabulous
to our
weather.
next item.
Okay, so our next item is another warm place, but a little bit different. Amazing Las Vegas Escape, and this is a 6-bedroom home, and it's only 15 minutes away from the Vegas Strip. This actually has a pool and a hot tub, and it actually can sleep 10 adults and 4 children. So this is, I mean, this can be a family, 3 families could go, girls trip, anything. It's super fun.
Or a guy's trip.
Girls trips are more fun.
Right. Well, that may be true. I don't know about that. But Las Vegas,
Or a guy's
this
trip.
is cool. You can go there and stay in this house. It's 3 nights, 4 days, sleeps 10 adults, 4 children, and 15 minutes from the Strip, right? So you can rent a car and you can go down there and do all that.
Or walk, I guess.
3,800 square feet or walk. Of course, she would say that probably. But you do have this fun. There's a pool. There's the hot tub that was mentioned. 6-bedroom home, right? So it's an amazing time that you're going to have down in Las Vegas. What I like about this is if you're going to take the kids to Las Vegas, right, you're not staying at, you know, one of those
staying in the
gaudy
hotel.
monstrosities, right, as they call them in the movie Swingers, I think it was. I don't know. But anyway, you're not staying in one of those hotels. What you're doing is you're staying at this place here, and you can be off the Strip. You can be in this beautiful home. So it's a great opportunity. You can still take the kids to, you know, one of the Cirque du Soleil shows or something along those lines.
But it's
and you're going to have a fun time.
the warm weather.
It's the warm weather. It's a lot of things that we don't have in Seattle. Sarah Pierce says, Vegas, baby. She gets it. She
Vegas,
knows what
baby,
I'm talking about.
yes.
Kathy and Russ Brown, here's what we go. Kathy and Russ Brown are the top bidders right now at $900. At $900. The Kellers have bid on this. The Loggins have bid on this. And the Kellers, now the top bidders at $1,200. Nice job. I think it's Corinne and David Keller, the top bidders right now at $1,200. We need you to bid again if you want to be back on that. Annette and Anton, if you want to be back on in, make sure you're bidding. Kathy and Russ, we haven't heard from you in a while. It's time for you to bid again, so right? So enjoy it. Get out there. Bid on this item. It's a 6-bedroom home, 3 days and 4 nights in Las Vegas. All right, our next item. I'm going to sneak behind you and grab this note they gave us.
Sounds good. Well, actually, our next item is the 5th grade class project. So 5th grade families, this is for you. So it is actually a cornhole game of Bing Bag Toss. Each 5th grade student contributed their artwork to create the design. And these are super fun. If you've never played a beanbag toss, I mean, you can take them anywhere, pull them out in a tailgate or even your backyard. It's summertime. I mean, it's a fun game. Everyone can play it. So that's the 5th grade class project.
And my kids are new into cornhole. You know why? Because cornhole is the only thing that is on TV now to watch sports-wise.
It's true.
So we were watching the National Cornhole Championships the other day, and we really got into this guy named Jamie Griffin. He's like the world champion at it. He had like 26 in the hole in a row. Can you believe that? It's
That's amazing.
But anyway, you should watch it. That's the only thing ESPN is airing right now. But all right, this is it. This is your 5th grade class project, 5th graders right now. And we have the Rudolphs, the top bidder right now, and they are bidding $200. $200. It's worth a lot more than that because your kids are involved in this project.
It
Right?
has original artwork on it.
Original artwork.
Original
your kids,
artwork.
You know, and really, how many years is your child going to be in 5th grade? 2, 3?
Let's hope 1.
Let's hope 1, right? So this is the year you need to buy this. The 5th grade project is going to be yours. Those bags are going to be tossed in front of your house in perpetuity.
Yeah, this game goes on forever.
You will remember it forever. So we have some great bidders tonight on this. We are at $200. Of course, if you want to bid on that or know some 5th grade families, or you know, you just want to outbid somebody, or here's what you can do. If you have, in any of these class projects, if you really have the desire and you really want to do it, you can buy it and donate it back to the class, right? If you don't feel the bid is high
great
enough.
idea.
Wouldn't this be fun for the 5th graders to play? All right, here we go. We're at $200 right now. The Rudolphs are at that bid, so let's go to our next one. And here's, oh, this is Doreen. Doreen Mahoney, I want to move in next to you. Her neighbors have been holding a social distancing cornhole tournament. Isn't that awesome?
That sounds amazing. There you go.
Doreen, we're going to connect because I really want to do that. All right, there we go.
Okay, our next one is a 3rd grade class project. And this is really beautiful. This is a painting that the 3rd graders did. And it's a painting of our Blessed Virgin Mary. And they did this all in watercolor. You can see in the warm paints the portrait of Our Lady, and they did all the cool tones around it, so the warmth comes out. It's a really beautiful painting.
It is. I wish you could see it in person. You can see it on the screen right now, and you can see it when you're looking at the item. It's right there for you, and you can see this beautiful painting that's going to be yours, and you can hang it up in your house forever because your 3rd grader was involved in this.
Yes, I think it'd be a beautiful gift for a grandparent too.
Smart. That's good thinking right there. And that's what we want to do. We are at $300 now with our 3rd grade class project. 3rd grade class project, Summer and Jeff. I believe that's the Jensens, I think. Yes, the Jensens are our top bidders right now at $300. If you want to bid on this, make sure you are looking at our live auction items. By the way, we should tell people, I mean, if you've gone this far watching us, congratulations. But if you want to bid, how do they bid?
So if you are not set up right now and you're just watching us and you do want to bid, you go to SJS Issaquah, it's on the screen right now, .org/auction. So you can go there and there's a link and then sign up and then you can bid. You can actually donate whatever amount of money you'd like.
And boom, like magic, you can bid on anything you want.
$5 million.
Yes, in fact, if you donate $5 million right now, we will turn this feed off and just call it good. All right. If you want, though, these live auction items, if you are just signing up now or just watching now or you're popping in and out, you can sign up. And here's what you can do is you can make sure that these auction items are staying open until about 8:15. So, and you can donate also to our Smartboard campaign and things like that. You can continue to do that while we're talking about this. Michelle, yes, you are right. The painting is beautiful. There's no question about that. All right, we have the 3rd grade class project again. I believe we have some donors on that, so make sure you are bidding on that if you want to do that. Our next one is our 1st grade class project, and I think this is one of the favorites amongst the group.
This is, I mean, it's beautiful. The nativity scene, and it's 2 ways. And this is the Christmas story will come alive and be told in 2 wonderful ways with these custom creations from the St. Joseph Parish School 1st grade students.
Yes, you can see the panels on this are just beautiful.
And they're all hand painted, and it's gorgeous. This would be a perfect addition to all the Christmas decor. I mean, every single year you can pull this out.
You know, this might even be an all year round kind of thing.
It might be too.
It might be, yeah, because of the just, you know, we do a lot of school auctions, and we do a lot of class projects at school auctions. This one, I just, you know, it's very intricate and very beautiful, and it's done very well. I wish you had a chance to see it in person, but it's our 1st grade class project. And guess what? I think Brian and Amy Morris, they like it. You know why? Because they bid $1,700 for this item right now. Lauren and Tim, you're not the top bidders anymore, so make sure that you get back on that. The Kellers, we want you to be the top bidders as well, so make sure that you are bidding right now on this one. This is the 1st grade class project. It is just gorgeous. Melissa, you're right. It's a beautiful 1st grade project, beautiful nativity scene. So pretty. Justin Calloway, thank you for that comment. And it is a great item that we have for our 1st graders. So make sure you are bidding now.
You want to win this.
Our next one is our pre-K class project.
Yes, and this is a super cute book. It's the complete A to Z alphabet, and they made them with their handprints and all these different animals and the shape of the actual letters. So, and
there's nothing better than like a handprint from your child, right?
No, I mean, it's a book. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And so the winning bidder actually will get the digital image of the actual artwork. So not only are you getting the book, you get the picture too, and then you can actually frame that.
You get all the pictures?
You get the one picture.
You just get one picture, or do you get all the pictures? Can they get all the pictures?
They can get one.
They get all the pictures. Why I'm asking you,
apparently.
because you can get all of the pictures, and then you can sell them to the other parents.
Oh, that's a great
from
idea.
From the pre-K, you know, do a little thing here where you're raising money on that,
and
right?
then donate the money back.
And then donate the money back.
There you
go.
go.
See, why didn't I think of that?
I know, right?
All right, so pre-K, this is it, your pre-K item. So make sure you're bidding on that. If you have any pre-K students right now, and you know, here's the deal is if you have a pre-K student, it's your first student at St. Joseph Parish School, you may be thinking, well, it's just the first year. I don't know how this auction stuff goes. You know, we don't require you to buy the auction item every year. So if you're in pre-K, just go. Just start it right now. Actually, my fingers were crossed. We do require you to buy it every year. That's just the way it goes.
Oh, this is super cute, though.
But you don't want to be, I mean, you want to buy their projects every year, and so this is it. So we're starting with our pre-K class project, and right now, I believe the Tamolas, is that how you would say that? Josephine and Mark, they are the top bidders right now for pre-K. All right, our next one.
Okay, our next one. This is one of my favorites, I think, because I want to be there right now. So enjoy a week in paradise. So actually, Maui's Kaanapali Beach. And you'd be staying at the Aston Mahana at Kaanapali. And this is a 5-night stay for 2 people. So it's 5 nights away. You're going to Maui. I don't know what else is better than that right now, quite frankly. So,
well, that's right. 5 nights, that's awesome. It's for 2 people, and I think
beautiful.
the locals say Kaanapali.
I think they do.
I don't know.
I think they do.
But anyway, Kaanapali Beach, it's widely known as the best beach, maybe in the world, but at least in Hawaii for sure, in the U.S., and it's a great view from this.
Ocean views.
Ocean views. We're going up in $100 increments. Right now, we are at $800. So if you want to go to Hawaii, and again, you know, you can use this, you know, it says, you know, kind of whenever you want. We're going to make a deal with you so you can go whenever, because you know you don't want to go tomorrow probably, but you don't, you know, we want to go when it's safe for you to travel, especially to Hawaii. We're at $800 right now. David and Victoria. Is that the Beckhams? Victoria and David Beckham? I don't know. But anyway, if it is,
Maybe
that's
cousins?
awesome. They might be related somehow. But that's $800 right now is where they are. We're going up in $100 increments, so we're looking for $900. So the Kellers, if you want back in, now's your chance to do that. It is a week in paradise as we move on to our next one. Again, if you want to bid, you're being notified when it's time to bid, so just you know, make sure that you're bidding again and you're clicking on these items during our live auction portion so you can see everything that's going on.
Keep bidding.
How about another vacation?
I know, another tropical vacation. So this one is sand, sun, and sombreros because it's a Mexico vacation. I want to wear a sombrero right now. I do. So this is actually 5-night stay in beautiful Cabo San Lucas, and that sounds kind of just as amazing as Maui. So now we have the choice of going to Mexico, and you get to stay in a, I believe it's called Cuvera.
You know what? We don't care what it's called.
I
the
mean,
deal is you're in Mexico,
true.
You're in Cabo, you get to be at the end of the world, you know, the beautiful landscape.
Yes, and it's a beautiful place. I looked it up, and it looks amazing.
That's right. And here, I don't know if I can point to it. Well, it's on this side over
that
there.
way?
There we go.
This side?
Right there. See, what's, you know, the place where the land comes together there, where that big arch is. Do you know what that's called? Is that the end of the world or something like that?
Is that what it is?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's
We'll
5-night
make it up.
escape. Your next bid is at $700. We're going up in $100 increments, so we want to make sure that you are bidding on that right now. Looks like Megan and Mark were bidding on that. Go ahead, you can bid again. It's awesome. Sun, sand, sombreros in Mexico. It's a great vacation, so enjoy it. And by the way, you know, what I was going to say is it's at $600 right now, so the next bid is at $700 for 5 nights. So what we're talking here is you would normally spend probably at the minimum $300 a night on a vacation.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? So probably maybe $500 a night for a place like this. So $500 times 5. I use my math. I can't even figure that out. But even if you spent $2,000, you would be saving money on this deal.
It's
so
true.
make sure you take a look at it. Sand, sun, and sombreros, the Mexican vacation. You can bid on that now. Look at that. Anne-Marie says, I love Hawaii. And I saw somebody else say they love Mexico. But
they love Cabo.
Love Cabo right there. Josephine, you love Cabo. Here's what you do. Bid.
Bid.
It's awesome. It's only $700 right now. So go ahead and bid on that. And David says, hello, Josephine. So there you go. I'm just giving it back and forth to you guys right there.
In case they're not reading it.
Yes.
You know, I think that's what we should do.
There you go. So Mexico, our next one up for bid tonight. Actually, this is where we're going to take a break. We're going to take a 30-second break because usually we raise a lot of money at dessert dashes at our auction, right? Our dessert dashes at auction, one of the most fun.
Those are super fun.
They're super fun.
Delicious desserts.
And here's the deal. We're not even taking money from you for your dessert tonight.
No.
We're not.
No, because...
Although we will if you want to do that. But what we want to do is make sure that you have a great dessert tonight. So I want everybody, this is where you're going to take a stretch, take a break. I want you to stand up. I want you to go to your refrigerator right now or your pantry.
Or your freezer.
Or your freezer. pull out a dessert. I want you to put in the comments what kind of dessert you have.
Yes.
Because I am starving. We've been here, had a long day, and I want to see what kind of dessert you're having. I know, Jessica, I can see something over there.
I mean, I love desserts, so, you know.
She's doing the dash.
That was
as
me
fast as she
dashing.
can
That
with
was
the
me
heels.
dashing.
Yeah.
And this is me coming back. Okay, so I would have gone a little faster, but I thought this was beautiful.
The Neapolitan cake. That's very
So
good.
do we
Awesome.
smash it? No, I'm kidding.
No.
That would
That
be
would be
messy.
awesome. So I want you to stand up, go to the refrigerator, get whatever you have
Get
in there. I don't know what it
something.
is. Get something for dessert because it is around dessert time because it's about 7:45. We want
Yes.
you to have some dessert. That is what we are officially doing the dessert dash. And guess what?
Official.
After you dash,
I'm dashing back.
if you feel compelled to donate to the dessert dash, you can do that. You can just go to the Fund and Eat and you can do the dessert. So Gina's having a Moscow mule, wondering if that counts as a dessert.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I knew you would say that. Yellow cake with fudge frosting, that's Denise right there, so we
Ooh.
appreciate that. That sounds
Fudge.
good.
Fudge is good.
So make sure that you get one of those desserts and get ready to go. We just have about 4 or 5 more items to do, and then we're going to close everything out. Cold Stone ice cream cake, Oreo Supreme. That looks
Oh,
good.
that sounds really
Ice cream.
good.
Lisa Snow, what kind of ice cream are we talking?
Yeah, it just says ice cream.
Tell me,
Lisa, what
Tell
is
me,
it?
Lisa, I can't hear you. All right, so here we go. Liquid desserts do count. Erin, you are correct. All right, here we go. This is the last couple of items that we have for you, and we are going to start with our kindergarten class project.
Yes, the kindergarten class project. This is an amazing quilt. I mean, I don't know if you can tell by this photo, but it took 2 people to hold it up as high as they could. And they have beautiful hand-painted flowers on it that the kindergarten class painted, each individual one, and it got attached to this quilt. So it's one of a kind. It's amazing.
It is. It's a beautiful quilt. You can see the picture there, and I wanted to let you know, before we get to this quilt, what I want to let you know is we have already hit $43,000 in our paddle raise.
Oh my gosh,
And we
that's
were
amazing.
looking for $50,000.
We were.
If we get to that tonight, so if we make $6,000 or $7,000 more in our fund and need, we will have smart boards in every classroom. And Wayne will come up here and do 25 push-ups.
Or maybe we can get him to do the Charleston instead.
Charleston. We could do that too. All right, so we're going to do something like that. We need to make about $6,000 more on our Raise the Paddle tonight, our Fund and Need. So make sure you're doing that right now and helping us out with that. All right, so here's my friend Lauren Stevenson's drinking a French 75. I don't know what that is, but I hear they're good.
They're
Right?
good.
Are they good? All right, French silk pie cake, that's up there too.
Prosecco, that goes great with a cake.
Or it
too.
goes great with anything from what I hear.
Sure.
All right, so beautiful quilt. Here we go.
Back to
This
the
is our
quilt.
Back to the Quilt, the kindergarten class project with our quilt. We are at $600 right now. Lisa and David Snow, kindergarten class project. Do they even have a kindergartner? I assume they do.
I would
right?
assume they do
Yes,
too.
Lisa and David Snow, we appreciate that. They are the #1 right now at $600. If you were Annette and Anton and you wanted to outbid, look at that. Don't you love how they go back and forth there? If this
They
were a live
are.
auction, they would be battling back and forth right now. Just do $50 more, Annette and Anton, if you want to be that person, because we want to see those bids come in right now. We have at $600 for that kindergarten class project.
Yes.
This is a beautiful quilt that you'll be able to have. And
hand sewn.
wouldn't this be cool? You know, one day your kindergartner wakes up in the morning and this quilt is laying on top of them. Wouldn't that be cool?
And then they have it forever.
And they have it forever. So there we go. That is our next one we're going to have here. Our next one is the middle school class project.
Yes, the middle school class project. Who doesn't like Jenga?
I'm gonna be the bad one here.
Oh, goodness.
I flail around too much and I knock it
You?
over. Yeah.
You
I'm
flail
I'm
too
like this and I knock it over. But here, these look like pretty big pieces.
Okay, this
though.
is big Jenga. This is great. This is oversized Jenga. The class created these sayings on each one of them. You get to build it as high as it goes, play the game, see how high it goes, and then maybe play it the way Steven does and just knock the whole thing over.
Well, here's the deal. They have little notes on it that you can write
Yes.
notes on it and stuff like that too, so that's pretty cool. The middle school class project is yours right now, and we'd love to have a bid on that. We are at $200 right now, it looks like. Anne Marie, we appreciate that bid, have $200, and make sure if you have a middle schooler, this is your chance. This is the big year for the middle schoolers, and we want to show the middle schoolers some love. We want to show all students, teachers, faculty, everybody some love. And we want to let you know we're at $200 for that one right now. And so bid if you want that. Second grade class project.
Yes, so this is a hand-painted barn quilt. So this charming hand-painted barn quilt designed by the second graders on a large wooden block, and this one's equally as gorgeous. It's different, but the same, if you know what I mean, when you're dealing with a quilt. So quilts, if you don't own a quilt right now, this is the one that you need, especially if you have second grader. So this is the time, and I know Stephen will let you know, or I can let you know, that there has been a bid already for $100. That's exciting.
Well, we need more than that.
We
need more
do,
than
we do.
$100, right? So second grade class project, if you have a second grader, where are my second grade families?
Raise
Are
your
you
hand.
there?
Raise your hand, second grade family.
Or maybe you have a second grader and you're just like, we've been doing school all week. When did we become teachers? It's Friday, I can't do it anymore. But this is your chance here. Bid on this item. It is $100 right now. Second grade class project. They're going to love seeing this in the house when you are able to show it to them. And like somebody just said, that's gorge. I think that's short for gorgeous.
It is.
That
It
must be a millennial.
Totes gorge.
It's Totes gorge. There you go.
Totes
It is
gorge.
amazing. So proud of the class. That's Miss McMahon there commenting on that. Great job. All of the students, actually, Laura said, on all the beautiful art. They are some great projects that we have this
They're
year.
amazing
We
pieces.
just have a few more to do. One of them is I think this might be the last project, fourth grade class project.
Fourth grade class project. And this is an outdoor bench. This is beautiful. It has planters on each side of it. All of the children have engraved their names on it, so that's exciting. And there's also a gold plaque, and it has the school name and the year on it. And this is great. This would go great in a backyard, front porch, anywhere. This is a great bench.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty well done. We
Yeah,
do have
it's gorgeous.
the bench there, so you can sit and chat with your child or something like that. You can reflect on the day or something
absolutely.
along those lines, and certainly have a lot of fun planting with it as well. And they could pick out maybe the plants you're going to put in it or something along those lines. We're at $300, I believe,
flowers.
$300 right now. That's Michael and Gina. I know Gina's been active in the chat room. She said, obviously, our children are creative geniuses. Gina, you're right. And you're the top bidder on this right now at $300. We need $350 next. We're at $300. $350 would be our next bid. So just click on that if you do have a fourth grader and you want this beautiful bench in your house. And I believe we will deliver it to you. Wayne will carry it to your home.
On his
Wednesday's
back.
gonna carry it
He
on
will
his back.
hike it over.
Yes, so it is beautiful. All right, we just have a
Maybe
few
not.
more items to go. And then after we do all of the items, we're going to close everything at about 8:15. And just because I know you're having so much fun and you're watching this show, we're going to stay on for another hour. I'm kidding.
No.
We're not. All right, here we go. Our next item is the $3,000 smile.
So this is a $3,000 credit with Dr. Manley Orthodontics. This is huge because this can go for Invisalign or braces. And this is at the Issaquah or the Sammamish office, which is fantastic. I mean, $3,000, that's a huge credit to go towards a new smile.
I just paid for some braces, so
I-
I know that would go a long
yes.
way. Yes, $3,000
So this is a
credit.
great deal.
And I said a $3,000 smile. It's actually $1 million.
It is $1 million.
So
maybe $2 million?
Maybe $2 million,
you
yes.
have
So
two?
you can use this with Dr. Manley, and you can get that credit for orthodontics. Our top bidder right now, Janine, you are the top bidder right now, Janine Marley. So if you want to bid on that, just go in. By the way, it's a shocking steal right now, this item right now. So make sure that you go in
Yes.
and bid on this item. Here's what you can do. These are all the great ideas I have, right? So if it's $3,000 for the orthodontics treatment, here's what you do is you just, you can then donate it back to some family who may need it, or you can use it for, something else, or I don't know. But I mean, it's so inexpensive right now. And it's $3,000 worth of orthodontics, Dr. Manley. We thank Dr. Manley for that. So bid on it. Next bid is going to be about $600, which is saving you a ton of money. All right.
It is.
Snoqualmie Campus Fun.
Oh my goodness. Can we get Wayne up here again? This is actually another principal for the day, but at the Snoqualmie campus. And it involves an amazing ice cream trip.
The amazing ice cream trip. This is it. They're gonna go to the Snoqualmie Falls Candy Shop. Now, have you ever done that? Have you walked down there?
I have not yet, no.
Yeah, all right. Well, you have to do that because it's awesome. I live in Snoqualmie. I take my kids there, and so we have a great time there. But you're going to have fun here. The teacher wins it, and there's also going to be a delicious opportunity for you to eat some ice cream with your favorite teacher, and you get to name the lane as well. So the lane in Snoqualmie is going to be named after you and your family. It's the Snoqualmie Campus Old-Fashioned Soda Fountain Field Trip with the principal or your entire class and their teachers. So, that's going to be fun. And so right now, Justin and Amy. The Callaways are the top bidder. Are they going to have fun on this?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Let's do it.
But another family who bids more would have more fun, right?
The higher the bid, the more fun you have.
The more fun you're going to
Absolutely,
have.
yeah.
So right now, you're at $350. We'd love to see it go up more than that. So if you want to bid on that, you can do that. And this is great. So we would love to go to the Falls Candy Shop and also get the lane named after you. This is your perfect opportunity.
Name the lane.
Yep.
A lot of fun. All right, here we go. Our next one is going to be the backyard makeover.
Yes, and this is the final one that we have right now.
Good.
So, the backyard makeover. This package is huge. So if you're looking to redo your backyard right now, or you have been working on it, this is an amazing addition, or just the start of what you could do. So you actually get 5 yards of Cedar Grove compost.
You having trouble?
I'm having trouble.
Composting.
Composting.
Right.
To
So
get
you
your
get-
planting area together. So I'm sorry, but I know the smell is not amazing, but it's important stuff.
5 yards of compost. You get also a $200 gift certificate to West Coast
Nursery, yes.
And you get to get some strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, or some fruit trees
Or-
from Hobart
yeah.
Farms. And you get the patio setting as well.
Well, you do. You get the all-weather resin patio seating, and that's what you need outside, because then you can kind of leave it out all year round if you don't put it back inside or in a garage. And then you also get the 11-foot solar LED cantilever umbrella. So that's a very big deal, because then it will protect you from the sun.
And this is awesome because I just bought a table for my back patio, and I spent more than what the bid is right now.
I know.
So I should have waited and bought it here at the
Get
auction.
it here.
And then I could get some, because my kids wanted strawberry plants and they wanted some fruit trees. So that would have been awesome.
And you also need the compost.
And you need the compost, yes. So right now we are at $600. Actually, now, boom, the Kellers came in at $700.
Ooh.
The Kellers, you're commenting a lot. You're having a lot of fun. I appreciate you. You're doing a lot for us tonight, so we love it. $700 is where we're at now. $800 would be the next bid for our backyard makeover. And
Yes.
by the way, everything's going to close at about 8:15, so we have about 15 minutes to do it. We said we'd take an hour of your time.
Yes.
We're going to give you 15 more minutes to bid everything, but we do have a few things to close out here. Remember, it's $700, your next bid, $800 for the backyard makeover, but we do have a few more minutes here where we want to do some fun things and make sure that you are ready to go and have a good night. So why don't we remind people about the Raise the Paddle. Megan, if you can bring that total up again so we can see where we are at. We need those smart boards for you. Here's the deal. We have the capability. Our web person, Tanya, has locked your device so you'll never be able to turn us off until we get to $50,000 on this fund a need. And that's what we want to do. We want to see how much that we've made on that so far. We have about $6,000 or $7,000 more to go for that. If you want to help us out, you can do that. We've made $42,301. I love the people that do $1 because it all matters.
It
right?
does.
So
It
we
does
do
all
that.
matter.
$42,301. So everything is going to do that. Go to the Fund a Need portion of the program, slide it down, and then you can help us and donate on that as well. The live auction items are going to close in about 10-15 minutes. So
They
you can
are,
still
they
bid
are.
on those. We told you about them, so hopefully you know a little more about them. And we're also going to do our raffles tonight. That's right. The raffles are coming up, and our costume contest, right? So we're going to put all the pictures of our costume winners on our social media channels. We're going to do that, and we're going to bring Wayne back up, and we're going to do our raffle right now. Our raffle is coming up, and Wayne's going to help us with the raffle, and the raffle sheets are over there too, Jessica, if you want to bring those over. Can't carry 7 things at a time.
Yes,
see.
I
That's all
can.
right.
I can
All
carry
right,
everything.
so we're going to do our raffle, and we have this faux raffle here because we drew them beforehand. So we're just telling you who the winners are. We had a randomizer, and we drew all of our raffle winners. And again, you don't need to be present to win, but I'd love it if you did win, you commented or knew who they were.
Absolutely.
Or if you want to make any sort of comments right now, we'd love to see how you're doing. And maybe this, if there's one of the kids watching or some student, what do they miss about St. Joseph Parish School? We'd love to see that scroll up here so we can close out with that.
That'd be
Some
great.
positive moments from our event here tonight and see what people are doing and how their students are dealing with this and kind of all the homework. Do you give a lot of homework? Are they giving a lot of homework at this school?
Well, I mean, I prefer not to answer that right now.
All right.
Let's leave it
okay.
at that. Yeah.
All right. So if we don't make $50,000, basically you're getting a lot more homework. That's what this is going to be. All right, it is time for our raffles tonight. We're going to pretend like we're drawing a ticket, which we are not doing, just so anybody realizes we are not doing that. We're going to do the raffle right now, and our winner of our spa day, I wish we had like a band, but we were only allowed like 4 people in this room. So.
True.
All right, do you know that person?
I do. It is Natalie Pietzek.
Natalie, you are the winner of our spa day. Woohoo!
If you are watching, comments.
Woohoo! So here's some comments right now. Ben Rudolph says, Evan says he misses his friends and his teachers. Kay says, I miss my friends. Julia misses her friends. Friends and Mrs. Vanacek, is that right?
Yep.
So those are Mia misses Mrs. Duncan. So you miss teachers and you miss friends.
Yes.
And but most importantly, kids, you miss all that learning, right? Or maybe you're still learning. I don't know.
Still learning.
Extra learning.
Still learning.
Still learning.
Still
yes,
learning.
yes. So, all right, our next package for our raffle ticket is the baseball package. The baseball package, we draw a faux ticket. It's not real. And we have our winner, and I believe that is...
That's Father Todd.
Father Todd is our winner.
Congratulations.
That's good. Father Todd is our winner of our baseball package. So nice job, Father. We appreciate his message a little early on. If you missed his message earlier, when this is all done, you can go back to the beginning and watch it, because I know you're going to want to watch again.
You will, over and over and over again.
Farm to table package. By the way, in case you're wondering, that is sarcasm. All right, farm to table package. Here we go. This winner is going to be, I'll let you read it because
It is Susan Marshall Hay.
Susan Marshall Hay
Congratulations.
continues to be a part of the St. Joseph Parish School community and is our winner of the Farm to Table package.
Congrats.
So congratulations. All right, woo woo, there we go. Awesome, Father Todd. So if anybody else has comments as to what your students are missing from St. Joseph Parish School, we'd love to see those. And any final parting comments, because we have about 2 more minutes, and then we're actually kicked out of the building. So there you go. Pick your vacation prize winner, and I'll take the ticket. There we go. And our winner is?
Joe and Janelle Teflin.
Joe and Janelle Teflin. You are the winners of the Pick Your Vacation. Woo! So congratulations.
exciting.
Thank you very much. I'll take
You're
it. You
welcome.
don't want it? That's good. So congratulations. All right. Our next raffle package is the school service hours. I think people like winning this one, right?
Usually they do, yeah.
What do people typically do for their service hours? Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
What they typically
What
do
do
for service
people
hours? They
typically do?
volunteer at salmon days, they volunteer in classrooms, pizza days, you name it, they volunteer for it.
They volunteer for it, and that's what we're doing. You're getting your service hours taken care of. You don't have to do anything.
And our winner is Elizabeth Kakul.
Elizabeth Kakul, off the hook.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, that's right. So there we go, that's good. We appreciate that, and we have one more. We have one more. One more raffle, and this is for the Diamond Cross necklace. Ooh, wow, this is good. Diamond Cross necklace. It is from somebody who lives in Issaquah, Washington. Their phone number is 425. Okay. Our winner is?
It is Barbara Neeson.
Barbara Neeson, a parishioner of St. Joseph Parish. So we appreciate that. Barbara bought a raffle ticket, and you are the winner of the Diamond Cross
Congratulations.
necklace. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You know, even you can buy 1 ticket, you can buy 100 tickets. Everybody wins, right? And these were our winners tonight in our raffle. And you know why you won, even if you didn't win a prize, is because you donated to this great school that your kids and grandkids go to. You can still donate and get our Raise the Paddle up over $50,000, which is what we're trying to do. It is so close right now. We're trying to get that so smart boards can be in every classroom. And we know we're going to get there with our donations afterward and things like that. So we want to make sure that we do that. You can still donate. You can still bid on things. The silent auction, or the live auction, I should say, is going to close in about 10 minutes or so. So make sure you do that. We also had a costume contest. This is what I love, is the signal. I don't know. You want to come up so people can see your dress? Come on up. Come on up. Come on up over here so people can see your dress. It's beautiful. Oh,
Yes.
That's right. You can match your Fun and Need gifts. If your company is still doing matching, you can match that. So
all of your donations can be matched if they match, not
yes,
just Fun
if they
to Need.
match. That's right. But so you can get it in there, and we would love to see that get up to $50,000. Our contest winner for the costume contest.
Costume contest.
You know these folks? The Bryles.
The Bryles, yeah.
That's
The
right.
Bryles.
Absolutely.
You were the winners of the costume contest, so there you
Yes.
go. How
And
about
that will be posted on Facebook, on social media, so take a peek and see your fame on social media.
And Kelly says, I appreciate this school so very much. I mean, you got to read some of these comments, Wayne.
Thank you.
Isn't it
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
cool? Isn't it cool?
Thank you, Kelly, for saying that. Absolutely.
And congrats to all of our auction winners. You still have about 15 minutes, so you could be notified. So even though we're going to be going away, make sure that you're still paying attention to your phone when you get notified and you're outbid on these items. We want to make sure you do that. And hey, if you don't win an item that you wanted, like happened to me because I didn't have my phone to bid on things, if you didn't, make sure that you put that money toward our smart boards, because that way we can get to our goal. So that's about it. So we thank you, Wayne.
Thank you.
Have a good school year the rest of the year with this new way of learning.
Yeah,
Hopefully you'll
absolutely.
be back in September, and we will be able to have our regular event here next year.
Hurry up and bid, just a few more minutes.
This is Jessica Self. I'm Stephen Kilbreth, and we appreciate you being here tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show, and thanks for raising a lot of money for St. Joe's Parish School. Thank you very much. Have a great
Thank
night.
you. Have a good night.